Hello, 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 hello. This Dirty Trucking. It's 6 p.m. I'm sitting up here at the truck stop. Just got off the phone with a heated dispute with Huntington Bank dispute supervisor. Trying to find out where's my goddamn money. My $301.14. Where's my fucking money? So she tells me that their case was closed. Why is the case closed? She tells me because they had some conflicted statements, so they went on ahead and closed the case. Wait a minute. I went into the branch, and that guy in the office told me to wait for an email. I'm going to be contacted by the branch for information about my case. Now, this girl then went all around the world about the bank policy. She trying to tell me how it happened. I don't need to tell you to tell me how the fuck it happened. I know how it happened. They went back into my motherfucking account and took money they wasn't supposed to. So now this girl tells me that the case was closed. So all this time I'm sitting up here waiting on a fucking email and a call from the bank to give them this invoice, and you done closed the goddamn case. So now they got to reopen the goddamn case. I got to email the invoice so they can get it over to the MasterCard people. It's the MasterCard people, that the holder of your debit card, the MasterCard people. This debit card is a MasterCard, their Visa debit. So now they got to contact the MasterCard people. Send them the invoice, and MasterCard got to dispute these charges with Hertz rental car now. But now in her talking, she's disclosed something I haven't heard. She gonna tell me that the case was closed because somebody wrote that the charges had, she said something about the charges had fell off. The charges didn't fall off. I ended the conversation when she got to that. She said they saw the charges were pending, and then she didn't see them no more. That's the same shit I've been talking about. The charges posted to my account, but they said she said somebody wrote that the charges fell off, and that's why they closed the case. The charges didn't fall off. She said, I can see that. She said that's what the problem is. Well, who wrote that the charges fell off? Whoever wrote that the charges fell off is the cause of the case being closed. The charges did not fall off. They actually posted to the goddamn account, and they were posted when I went back into the damn branch. That charge posted to my fucking goddamn account. It didn't fall off. See, this is the scam and the money theft part. They want to convince you that the shit fell off, making you think it went back in your account and you got the money. No, I did not. That amount posted to my goddamn account. It didn't fall off. She said when they went to look, it was showing pending, and then it wasn't there no more. How's a transaction not there no goddamn more? Now she said, we got up to 90 days. 90 days? You done took 2 weeks and closed the fucking case. Had not decided to call about something else just now, I wouldn't even know it was closed. I'm sick of this bank with their little trickery ass wording to close up my shit, helping motherfuckers steal my goddamn money. That week was paid for just like every other fucking week was paid for. The only reason this company is getting additional money out of me is because they listed as travel and they running some goddamn scam to get these goddamn money. That week was paid for. I have a statement to prove it was paid for. My money should have been back in my account. And because they did that shit, Hertz rental car was single-handedly responsible for me almost losing my goddamn apartment once again, and this fucking bank. She trying to say the bank ain't got nothing to do with it. The hell it ain't. Huntington Bank has everything to do with this, because I'm listening to every fucking thing she said, and this shit sounds fucking crazy and the biggest scam I've ever heard for in my goddamn life. How's a transaction there and not there when the bank looking at it? When I said that shit, y'all said I was crazy. But now the bank said the shit. Oh, I guess because the bank, she a supervisor. Talking about she been in several banks. When you ain't skilled and schooled with all these scams, Miss Supervisor, all you know is bank shit. You don't know scam shit. I've been scammed my goddamn money, and this bank has held up my money for way too fucking long. And now she gives me the email to send the invoice so they can get it to MasterCard to dispute the goddamn charges. Ain't that a bitch? Then tell me, did you contact Hertz? I can't contact Hertz. Every time you contact Hertz, you get allowed by Hertz. I contacted the bank, and the bank closed the case. Then tell me somebody wrote that the charges fell off. It didn't fall off. She said that's the problem here. It wrote it fell off. But I see it posted, and that's why they closed the case. Somebody wrote that shit deliberately to close the case. And we need to get to the individual who's writing that damn shit. Who wrote that fucking shit? You let the motherfuckers take money out of my account. And I don't want to hear about they got up to 45 days to send the money back in if the merchant don't. That's what's wrong with these goddamn banks. You're not going to charge my debit card and give these motherfuckers 45 days to come back and bill me for something when a motherfucker be done forgot about it. No, you ain't finna be doing that. I got to get away from your bank. I'm not finna be dealing with this goddamn shit no more. I want my goddamn money back. They took my goddamn money, and I told you this bank has been letting them take my goddamn money. Oh, she tried to explain the damn $580 how it came out of my account. She tried to say it happened at the gas pump. My card was compromised at the gas pump. Then she tried to say it's because I ordered the same card, but it had a different CVV code number. That's how they got the money. Nobody could get any transaction off that new card with that new CVV code. No, come with something else, bank lady, because that ain't it. It wasn't compromised at no gas station. That card, when I walked into that Hertz rental card location and inserted in that goddamn machine, she updated that shit, that computer, them charges started coming out of my fucking account. Now they done emailed me a fucking invoice, and now you taking a whole week now? First, you swindled me out of my money because you can't update your damn form of payment. So you gonna make it look like I wasn't still in a contract and waiting on my new debit card to show up so you can go ahead and extend the current contract just by updating the card. No, y'all can't update your form of payment. So now you're going to tell the customer you kept the card 2-3 days and then bill me $65 for that. That was the first scam that they was ripping me off from. Now you done sent an invoice and took $301 out of my goddamn account. Almost cost me to lose my goddamn apartment. I'm out here struggling. And it's these motherfuckers taking money out of my goddamn account. And I don't want to hear that damn supervisor bank lingo shit. These motherfuckers is running a scam, and I'm telling you this. And then as she said, I see here that somebody wrote that the charges fell off. That's why they closed the case. Who wrote that? But I see the charges did post. I told you they post. Well, if you're not going to listen to me and keep talking, no, I'm not going to listen to you. My money is gone. I'm not listening to anybody that's not getting my goddamn money back.